An immigration protest over the summer in Williston leads to several arrests, and now a jury is deciding their fate.
NBC5's Jackie Pascal joins us now live from Burlington to tell us what happened in court today. Jackie.
Well, Brian, Steph, the defendants say they are not ready to give up even after today's guilty verdict. But going to trial was a choice in itself. They say it's all a part of their fight for social justice.
I do not intend to appear as an angry protester, but as a 60-year-old man who basically has a broken heart.
Michael McLeese's testimony was cut short just after that statement when he started explaining what he was protesting in July of 2018, the Trump administration's family separation policy. We shall not be moved. McLeese, along with about a dozen others, were charged with disorderly conduct for blocking part of the road on Harvest Lane.
There was nothing reckless in this demonstration.
Constance Lessold was also one of the protesters charged. Unlike the others, both she and McLeese did not take a deal for community service. Instead, they faced a jury.
It was your intent to bring attention to the issue you were protesting to cause some inconvenience.
It was decided before the jury was brought in, Lessold and McLeese could not use a necessity defense.
The necessity defense in a nutshell is I did the act that I'm accused of, but I was forced to by some other event that was either going to cause harm to me or to somebody else.
This means they could not tell the jury what they were originally protesting against.
Children rarely get hurt, and this was another day where they didn't get hurt at all.
The subject matter of their protest was not relevant to the elements of the crime charged.
Williston police officers testified to repeatedly warning the protesters to move out of the road.
Were they fully cooperative? After they'd been told 4 times to please leave the road, they became fully cooperative.
There was nothing disorderly about this event. Organized, respectful expression of a political view.
In the end,
first as to Ms. Lessold.
Guilty.
And as to defendant Michael McLeese.
Guilty.
now McLeese and Lessold were both sentenced to pay a $250 fine. McLeese said he is not going to pay that due to his conscience. Now they both do say that they still stand by their actions to this day.